Have you ever wondered what a machine really is? It sounds like a big, complicated word, but the idea is actually quite simple. A machine is a tool that we humans have built to make work easier for us. Think about it. Anytime you need to push, pull, lift, or cut something, a machine can help you do it with less effort. It takes the force you give it and changes it, making it bigger, faster, or just pointed in a more useful direction. A machine can be as simple as a doorknob, which helps you pull open a heavy door, or as complex as a rocket ship heading to Mars. They are all designed with one amazing goal in mind: to help us do more than we could with just our own two hands. So, how do they do this magical seeming work? It all comes down to science, specifically physics. Machines use principles like leverage, where a small push on one end of a lever can lift a heavy object on the other. Consider a pair of scissors. Each blade is a simple machine called a wedge, and the handles work as levers. When you squeeze the handles together, you're applying a small force over a longer distance. The blades concentrate that force onto a tiny point, allowing you to slice right through a piece of paper with incredible ease. Without the scissors, tearing that paper in a straight line would be much, much harder. That's the power of a machine in action. Everywhere you look, you'll find these amazing helpers quietly doing their jobs. A bicycle is a fantastic example of several simple machines working together in harmony. The pedals are levers you push with your feet. These levers turn a gear, which is a type of wheel. A chain connects that gear to another gear on the back wheel, making it spin around and move you forward. The wheels and axles let you roll smoothly along the ground instead of having to drag yourself. All these parts work together as a single complex machine to turn the simple motion of your legs into the thrilling speed of a bike ride. It's science you can ride. The basic idea behind every machine, from the simplest can opener to the most advanced supercomputer, remains the same. They are all extensions of our own abilities, created by our incredible human brains to solve problems. We see a challenge, like needing to lift a heavy rock or needing to communicate with someone far away, and we invent a machine to overcome it. This process of invention and improvement is what has allowed us to build the amazing modern world we live in today. Machines are not just tools, they are proof of human ingenuity and our endless quest to understand and shape the world around us. Consider that. Just think about your morning. An alarm clock, which is a machine, probably woke you up. You might have stumbled into the kitchen and used a coffee maker or a toaster, both of which are machines that use electricity to heat things up perfectly. What about your clothes? A washing machine? A truly wonderful invention? Clean them for you using water, soap, and a spinning drum? It saves so much time and effort compared to washing clothes by hand in a river or a bucket. These machines are so common in our daily lives that we often forget they are there, working hard to make our routines smoother and much more efficient. They are our silent partners in getting through the day. Now, let's think about getting from one place to another. For thousands of years, people had to walk or ride animals, but then we invented machines for travel. Cars, buses, and trains are all complex machines that have completely changed how we live. A car's engine is a machine that burns fuel to create controlled explosions, which push pistons and turn wheels, moving you down the road at incredible speeds. This allows us to live farther from our jobs, visit family in other cities, and explore new places we could never reach on foot. These transportation machines connect our world, making it feel much smaller and bringing people and opportunities closer together. Even our entertainment is powered by machines. When you watch a movie, you're using a television or a computer, which are very sophisticated electronic machines. They take digital information and turn it into moving pictures and sound for you to enjoy. Video game consoles are powerful machines designed specifically to create interactive worlds for you to play in. Your smartphone, which you might use to listen to music or talk to friends, is a tiny but mighty supercomputer that fits in your pocket. These devices don't just entertain us, they connect us to a world of information, art, and each other in ways that were unimaginable just a few generations ago. From the refrigerator that keeps our food fresh and safe to eat, to the computer that helps us do our homework and learn about the universe, machines are woven into the very fabric of our existence. They help us build our homes with power tools, cook our meals with ovens and microwaves, and stay comfortable with heaters and air conditioners. Each one of these inventions was designed to solve a problem and free up our time and energy for other things, like learning, creating, and spending time with people we care about. Our daily lives are a constant interaction with a symphony of machines, all playing their part to help us out. Let's take a trip back in time. The first machines were very different from the sleek gadgets we use today. Think of the steam engine, a revolutionary machine from the 1700s. It was a massive, noisy contraption of iron and steel that burned coal to boil water, creating powerful steam. This steam pushed pistons to power factories and locomotives. It was big, dirty, and often inefficient, but it was a game changer. An old steam-powered loom for making cloth was a huge clattering machine that took up a whole room. It did the work of many people, but it was slow by today's standards and required constant attention from a human operator to keep it running. Now, let's compare that to a modern machine that does a similar job. Instead of a giant steam-powered loom, we now have computerized weaving machines. These new machines are much smaller, quieter, and incredibly fast. They are controlled not by steam and levers, but by a computer program. An operator can simply input a complex design into the computer, and the machine will weave it perfectly time after time with amazing precision. This new machine is not just faster, it's smarter. It can monitor itself for errors and can be reprogrammed to create thousands of different patterns without needing to be rebuilt. It's a huge leap forward in technology. This evolution from big and mechanical to small and smart is a trend we see with almost every type of machine. Consider the telephone. The first telephones were bulky wooden boxes mounted on the wall. You had to crank a handle to get an operator to connect your call. Today, your smartphone has no wires, fits in your hand, and is a powerful computer. It doesn't just make calls, it takes high-definition photos, navigates with GPS, and gives you access to all the knowledge on the internet. The new machine is not just an improvement on the old one, it's a completely new category of tool, with abilities the original inventors never even dreamed of. This amazing progress is driven by new discoveries in science and engineering. The invention of the transistor and the microchip allowed us to shrink machines down and give them brains. Now, we are entering an even more exciting era, the age of artificial intelligence, or AI. AI allows machines to learn, reason, and make decisions on their own. Self-driving cars are machines that use AI to see the road and navigate through traffic. AI can help doctors diagnose diseases or help scientists discover new materials. The journey from steam power to AI shows an incredible acceleration in our ability to build smarter and more capable machines. There is no doubt that machines have made our lives better in countless ways. They give us more free time, keep us safer, and allow us to achieve incredible things. Because of machines, we can grow more food than ever before, build skyscrapers that touch the clouds, and even explore the deepest parts of the ocean. Life is faster, more convenient, and more comfortable thanks to these amazing inventions. They have freed many people from hard physical labor, giving us more time for education, creativity, and simply enjoying life. The benefits are all around us every single day, and they are truly remarkable when you stop to think about them. However, with great power comes great responsibility. While machines help us, they can also cause problems if we are not careful. Many machines, especially older ones, run on fossil fuels like gasoline and coal. Burning these fuels releases pollution into our atmosphere, which can harm our environment and contribute to climate change. Think of the smog from too many cars in a big city. Also, machines can break down. When your car needs a repair or your computer gets a virus, it can be frustrating and expensive. We must be aware of these downsides and think about the impact our machines have on the planet and our lives. This brings us to a very important idea. We need to use machines wisely. This is key for our future. It means choosing machines that are energy efficient and don't create a lot of waste. For example, instead of powering everything with fossil fuels, we can develop and use machines that run on clean energy, like solar panels that capture sunlight or wind turbines that harness the power of the wind. It also means designing machines that last longer and are easier to repair, instead of just throwing them away when they break. Being a smart machine user is just as important as being a smart machine builder. As we look to the future, we will continue to invent even more incredible machines. Artificial intelligence will become more common, helping us solve some of the world's biggest problems, from curing diseases to exploring space. The challenge for all of us, scientists, engineers, and every single person, is to guide this evolution in a positive direction. We must ask ourselves, how can this machine help people? How can we make it safe? How can we ensure it helps our planet instead of hurting it? By thinking critically and making smart choices, we can ensure that our partnership with machines leads to a brighter, healthier, and more amazing future for everyone. Science is for everyone, and so is our future.